so I rather. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mama McCrazies and Nim. Let me see here. I see some of y'all tap on this thing and y'all say it helps, so I don't know. I hope that you guys can see me. Sorry for like putting out 3 update videos in a row, but it is important that I put these videos out because I need you guys to know what is going on in the life of Mama McCrazies and them. And if you are new to this channel, I thank you so much for stopping in. Please watch the video in full. If you're not new to the channel, you're one of my OGs. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you guys for leaving me a comment so that I know that you're here. And if you are new, you should probably go and check out some of our previous videos so that you can like have an idea of what Mama McCrazies and them is about, because I don't really want to give that spiel every video. It just takes up so much time. But I wrote some notes down here just to kind of hurry up and get through this. But since the last video I put out, which was recorded like at the end of January, and then I think there's a clip like at the beginning of February or something like that, I actually had to take a leave of absence from YouTube. And that was mostly because there's just so much going on in my personal life that I really didn't have the time to just focus on Mama McCrazies and them. You know, if you go back and watch those videos, you'll know like all of the things that was going on with my daughter in school and trying to get her into therapies and to see all of her doctors, as well as get Taylor established with her doctors, get myself established. You know, there was just a lot going on. On top of that, the channel, it's not like the videos that I have put out aren't really up to par for me. Like, I'm not content with how things have been going with the videos. Originally, when we started this channel, we wanted to do like comedy skits and things like that, and that didn't work out. And then we just kind of was uploading any and everything just to put content out there, because as you guys say, content, everything is content, which is true. But on YouTube, you want to kind of narrow it down so people, you know, kind of know what to expect. But I got into vlogging, and the type of vlogs I really want to do are to just show you different things to do around my city. Well, one day I decided to look into some videos that people have done around Oklahoma City, and the footage was absolutely amazing. Okay, they even showed me things that I didn't know was in Oklahoma City because I hadn't been here in so long. I loved their editing, and I got a little down because I'm like, that's what I want to do, but I haven't been able to do it. So I got a little sad. You guys, I'm outside of the building that Talia has speech therapy and occupational therapy in, and it's kind of cool outside. It's really nice. So I have my sun roof open. So if you hear little noises in the background or people talking, that's what that is. But anyway, so I got a little down, and really, to be honest, before that happened, like I started seeing like some darkness over YouTube. Like, it just, something was not right spiritually. And so there were some people who, I guess, tried to come against my channel. And I don't know exactly what happened, like if they reported a video of mine or whatever, but Just a second. Beauty and Beast Journey. Be Amazing Sylvia. Mindful Crafts and More. Creatively Created Crochet. Geo's Vlogs H-Town. Keeping Up with the Griffins. And Cooking with Net. Sorry about that. I got a phone call from my husband. So what I was saying was a video of mine got taken down. And you know, I don't have, if YouTube were to take my entire channel, it's not gonna hurt my feelings, except for the fact that the videos that I have up are memories of me and my children. And that particular video that they took down was when I had all of my kids together. Because if you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, I have a stepdaughter that I left in Texas because I have no legal rights over her. And I miss her dearly. You know, that's my baby. I raised her from 2 all the way to 16. So I was a little upset about it, but YouTube, I didn't like how they handled whatever it was, because they told me, sorry you guys, I'm stuttering. I didn't like how they handled it because they told me that something about I violated the Child Safety Act or something, I don't know. Anyway, and when I tried to figure out what exactly was it that I did, they didn't really give me much of an answer. The answer was so vague, and it's like, if you do this, this is just a warning. If you do this again, it'll be a strike. If I do what again? If I do what? Because you did not tell me what I did wrong. And all of the things that were in the child safety policy didn't apply to me. As far as I know of, none of that stuff happened in that video. So anyhow, it was pretty much kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. And not gonna lie, the Lord told me I needed to take a leave of absence. And it was really tough at first. I was like, a leave of absence? Like, you know, how long? And, you know, it's pretty much like, don't worry about it. So what happened in that time, the time of being away from YouTube, he would not allow me to record any videos. He told me that I needed to start appreciating the moment, just appreciating what he's doing for me and my family, enjoying the moment, not trying to, you know, record every little thing, and to focus on him and to focus on my family. And when I tell y'all that it was like the black cloud just went away and my whole attitude changed. I mean, I have been literally appreciating every moment and just being thankful and not being negative. Because I was down about a lot of things, you know. I didn't want to have to move to Oklahoma. I wanted to go to school, like, you know, whatever. So I just want to tell you guys the good news. The good news is I started working and I absolutely love my job. It doesn't even feel like a job. Like, I love what I'm doing. I didn't know that I would love it this much, you know. When I say it is very flexible, I mean it is very flexible. Basically I make my own schedule. So they tell me how many hours a client needs, and I just have to try to get those 14 hours in whenever I can. If the school calls me to pick up Talia, it's no big deal that I leave. I don't have to be stressed out about it. It's currently spring break, and I didn't have to request off. I just let them know when I did the interview, like spring break and Christmas break and summer break and things like that. Whenever the kids are out of school, parent teacher conference, whatever, I have to be off. And they were like, okay, that's fine. So, and the client that, okay, that's not Talia. I hear a kid yelling and I wanted to make sure it's not Talia. The client that I have, love her. I love her. I love helping her. She's so appreciative. She's very sweet. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Talia has actually started occupational therapy and speech therapy. She goes twice a week. It's helping her with her communication. It's helping her to start to do things on her own. And in this time, I've been able to focus more. So to think, this is what I need to show her. This is how I need to do this. Like, God is literally leading every step of the way. So when she did the evaluations, they gave me, you know, the packets to talk about what they found and what their plan, what they're gonna do to work with her. And I made copies of those, gave them to the teacher. So now the teacher is also implementing that. So she's not only getting that when she comes here, but she's also getting it at school. And I'm able to see those things as well. So I can start to work on those things with her at home. You know, the team, they don't just want to give up on her. The occupational therapy and speech therapy, like if she is having a rough time, they don't say, okay, we can just end it and try again. Like, nope. They do different things to try to calm her down. They even pull me in if they need to, which, you know, hasn't been very often. So I take this hour and I just sit in my car while she's inside. I'm still seeing a therapist, and that is helping a lot. Just being able to just go in and talk his ear off about any issues that I have had. And, you know, he gives me awesome sound advice. Talia is still going to rock the spectrum. That is helping her out. She gets excited about going. She actually, I mean, just loves to go, and she goes in and she knows exactly what she's supposed to do. That's helping her socially. So the few times that we have been like out and about with her, she does well. So we're going to keep that going. She's just making so many strides in communication and social skills. Like, she'll even get up from the dinner table now and go to the sink and wash her own hands and wipe her mouth off. And she's doing better. She still makes a mess, but she's doing better, not making huge messes. I did have a meeting with the principal and assistant principal and the teacher to talk about some of my concerns with the school. And there were some things that arose that I was not happy with at all, because there is one particular person who I am not fond of, because I don't like the way that person has handled business. The principal, however, did a really awesome job with the meeting. I had an advocate, so things are starting to line up at the school. And I want you guys to know that this thing with Talia and the school, it's bigger than us, you know. And God also had to show me that by the time I get finished helping them get things in order, they will be prepared for any student. and parents behind me and parents currently in the school won't have to go through what I'm going through. I could have easily just said, okay, you know what? I give up. I'm taking her out of school. I'm going to put her somewhere else. I'm going to da-da-da-da-da. But nope, that's not going to help parents after me, parents that are currently there. I don't know if other people have gone through this, but we had to get some things straight. And if you guys want to know more about what happened in that meeting, just let me know and I'll tell you. Okay, so we're gonna move on into Taylor. Taylor had a parent-teacher conference for her, and she is excelling in reading and math, and the teacher wants to test her for GT classes. I cannot be more proud of her. I am so proud of both of these girls that I just, you know, they amaze me. So not only is she doing good in school, I can tell that some of the socially awkward stuff is gone, because she was so used to just, you know, going to school and being home and not really going anywhere and not really doing anything, that she was really reserved, shy, you know. But she's made friends and she's learned how to ride a bike and go outside and play, and you know, she is now enrolled into swim lessons, and I'm so thankful that the Lord gave me that idea to go ahead and be, you know, just start putting her in some activities, because she needs that. The girl is, you know, she's smart, she's active, and she went for her first swim lesson and she did amazing. And then she was like, I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back. It was so much fun. And the lady was so nice to her. I loved it. I already talked to you guys about this. Oh, see, I wrote my notes kind of out of order as a rough draft, and then didn't fix it because I was kind of busy. But I'm just going to go back to what I was telling you guys about the channel, and this is how I wrote it. I was feeling a little down about my channel. I'm not able to create or edit my content the way I'd like, and I researched a couple of vlogs. The vlogs were so well put together that it made me feel like my channel isn't good enough. Then I noticed something in the back of my studio that made me think YouTube was investigating my videos, meaning someone reported my channel. There was something next to my videos that said not tested, and I was like, what the heck is this? Why is YouTube testing my videos, you know? I asked in a group that I'm in if anyone knew what that was, and they did not. So I thought it was pretty interesting. I was like, okay, so they're testing my channel. Are they getting ready to blow me up, or are they getting ready to close me down? The not tested went away, and then about a week later, one of my most popular videos was removed, and I was giving a warning. The reason YouTube gave was so vague, I still don't know what I did wrong. But I digress. My only issue with that is they took a memory from me. Trin was there, Taylor was snag-a-tooth, and we were happy and having fun. I wasn't making any video from that video, but again, I digress. I prayed about all of this and washed my hands of it. Well, God says step away and spend time with Him and focus on important things. So I obeyed. Y'all, there were so many vlogging opportunities, and I asked if I could record and store them in my files, and He said no. Because if you do that, you aren't present in that moment. and you won't appreciate what I'm doing in your life. That dark cloud that was over me left, and I started to realize what was happening. He said I could come back when he releases me to come back, so I'm here. I also want to add, I have had some changes made to the school, and I'm appreciative of the assignment. And then if I start where I started, since my last video, I started working. I love my job. Talia started OT in speech. She goes twice a week. Some of the sessions have been great. Some were awful, but the team works with her. I'm still seeing a therapist, and it is helping me a lot. Talia still attends Rock the Spectrum, and she does so well there. She is making so many strides in communication and social skills. I had the best parent-teacher conference for Taylor. She is excelling in reading and math and will be tested for GT classes. She's a leader, and she knows when to walk away. I'm so proud of both girls. I had a talk with my parents, and things are better. I enrolled Taylor into swim classes. And that's it. There's my update. I don't know when you guys will see this video, because like I said, I have to do things exactly the way I'm being led to do it, because when I do things my own way and my own will and my own timing, it doesn't go well. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to have Yeshua lead me in everything I do. And I think I started to lose focus of that. I stopped asking for permission. I stopped allowing him to lead, and I just started to just kind of do my own thing. So I do appreciate you guys for being here. If you guys see, I redid my banner. I'm also gonna change some things around on my channel to make it a little more neat and clean for you guys. I redid my profile picture. Yeah. Until next time, I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye-bye.